everybody to Jerusalem's Gate. I just wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to the channel. We got a video regarding North Korea, and I just wanted to introduce myself and to the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, hey, try subscribing to us. We make no money off of Jerusalem's Gate. We collect no money. The best way you can help us out is by subscribing. Well, the article to come is an article on North Korea and a scripture that goes with it. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Before we get over to the article and the video of North Korea, I wanted to show you this. It's a verse that comes to mind when I think of China and North Korea. It's Daniel 11:44. It says, "But tidings out of the east and out of the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go forth with great fury to destroy and utterly to make away many." Now, who is this person that Daniel's talking about? It should be a very powerful person come on the world stage, I believe in the near future, that he's going to get news from the east and out of the north. Now, I can't help but stop thinking about China, East, and North Korea for some reason. I may be wrong, but I just feel that for some reason. And this news shall trouble him, and therefore he shall go forth with great fury. In other words, he's going to get very mad, and he's going to destroy, and he's going to kill many people. Now, this is not President Donald Trump, I can assure you. My heart feels that's not the person, but we know it's going to be a man because it says him. But let's get on to the news. On to the article I was just talking about. Title, this is coming out of Reuters. Title reads, North Korea threatens to, quote, counter U.S. over military drills. Seoul, Reuters. Let's go into the article a little bit. North Korea threatened on Saturday to, quote, counter the U.S. if the United States holds joint military exercises with South Korea, and said it would not beg for talks with Washington. Let's go on to the rest of the article. The United States is due to start joint exercises in early April, a South Korean presidential security advisor said this week, according to Yonhap news agency. The latest in a series of drills that the North has regularly described as a threat. If the U.S. finally holds joint military exercise while keeping sanctions on the DPRK will consider the U.S. by its own mode of counteraction, and the U.S. will be made to own all responsibilities for the ensuing consequences. North Korea's official KCNA news agency said in its commentary, saying the drills would harm reconciliation efforts on the peninsula. The DPRK is the acronym of the country's official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Well, they got a video here I wanted to show you also. Let's go ahead and get that, make it full screen, and we'll go ahead and play it for you.
North Korea threatening to counter the U.S. if it holds joint military exercises with South Korea. The warning comes after it was reported that the U.S. will begin the drills with the South in early April. The latest in a series of exercises seen as a threat by Pyongyang. North Korea's official KCNA news agency saying on Saturday, if the U.S. finally holds joint military exercises while keeping sanctions on the DPRK will counter the U.S. by its own mode of counteraction. The U.S. announced in late February that it was imposing its largest package of sanctions against North Korea in an effort to pressure Pyongyang to give up its nuclear and missile programs. While the North has slammed Trump for the sanctions, it also said it was open to talks and reiterated that on Saturday. However, it also added that it would not beg for talks with Washington. In a phone call with Trump, South Korean President Moon Jae-in said he plans to send a special envoy to North Korea after an invitation from the North's leader, Kim